Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it might be for you. My dog? Oh, goodness. All right, how is everyone doing? Hello, hello. First video or something in YouTube. Fantastic. Awesome, love that. Let me check my sound really quick. Okay, good. Hello, hello, Soleil, welcome back. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's a little too cold for my preference. You want to see this? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, well. Again. There we go. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. So not a fan of that. And it's windy too. It was 20 degrees Celsius last week and now it's -3. But you know, that's winter time for you in Kentucky. So alrighty. I wanted to play Connections today, but we can't because Connections is not working for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It's not working on my computer for some reason. I try to get Connections and this is what I get. Oops, something went wrong. Please try again later. And I try, and nothing happens. So, no Connections today. We're going to chat, and we're going to play words on stream. That's what we're going to do. Okay, let's see. Sasaru, welcome back. Couldn't be there yesterday, you know, that's all right. No worries. There is a replay, a video on my channel of yesterday's if you want to watch it. It was only chatting. But, you know, the previous live stream was a little crazy. I thought it was like a normal stream. But then when I finished the stream, I saw the data for the stream. I had like 140 people on the previous stream, which is crazy. So a little crazy. All right. Hello, hello. Morrow, hello. How's it going? Ooh, a nice 16 degrees. Very nice. Very nice. 26. Okay, well now everyone's showing off. 16 degrees, 26 degrees. I'm happy for you. I don't know if I've ever shown off my Rubik's Cube skills. This is a Rubik's Cube. I keep it on my desk, and when I want to, I don't know, fidget with something, I like to have it. I solved it on my Instagram one time, but it's been a while. So today we are going to chat a little bit and we're going to play not Connections. We're not going to play Connections because Connections is not working. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, I'm solving this really quick so I can show off a little bit. There we go. Ta-da! My average time is about 40 seconds. My average time. Anyways, so like I said, chatting and words on stream. I know that there are several people who will want to join words on stream. What method do you use? For the Rubik's Cube, what is it called? I don't remember. It's snowing. Oh, it's snowing. God. I'm so sick and tired of snow. Anyways, I don't remember the name of the method that I use for this. My husband taught it to me, so I don't remember. Should we try another game? I tried the other New York Times games. I couldn't. None of them are working for me for some reason. I don't know why. But there, let me see if I can find, one second. There is a really fun website with a bunch of fun random games that we could play. Reduce. Do you mean friction? I do have this is magnetized. It's a little bit smoother. Bud, what are you doing? Oh, goodness. Just discovered me. I find your content very helpful. Yay. I'm so glad. That is my dog. Hang on. Here we go. There he is. That's my dog. His name is Pip. I think he hears something out in the hallway. How old are you? 31. I'm 31. Amit, welcome back. Hello. There is this website. This website's kind of fun. There's a bunch of random like games, I guess. They're not really games. It's more like little interesting random stuff. I don't know. So like, for example, Infinite Craft is probably one of the most popular ones. You have these elements here, you drag them and you combine them and it creates something new. I found this from one of my students. And I don't know, to me it's fun, but let's settle this as funny, because it's about internet debates and the big questions. So like this one, how do you pronounce this? Because in English, this letter, the letter G, can be pronounced two different ways. So I say GIF. That's what I say. But some people say GIF. But to me, GIF is the peanut butter. When I hear Jif, I think peanut butter. So when people say, "Oh, it's a Jif," like what? It's peanut butter? I pronounce it GIF. See? And the internet agrees with me. Now, this one's crazy. Do you all know about the dress? Is it blue and black or white and gold? Do you know about this? It's a little bit old now, but this phenomenon is crazy. This phenomenon is absolutely crazy. I have seen it both ways. I see it sometimes blue and black, sometimes white and gold. Usually blue and black. Usually. For me. So, okay, the question is, right? Is it blue and black or white and gold? Currently, I see blue and black. So now I'm curious. See? See, I see blue and black currently. But sometimes I see it white and gold. But currently, I see it blue and black. This was so popular. This like broke the internet. Like, oh, when was that? Like 10 years ago? I don't know, a long time ago. Interesting. So some people see white and gold. Some people see blue and black. Oh, man. See? If you watch, you'll see gold and black. If you watch down, you'll see, gold and white, and you'll see blue and black. What do you mean watch up versus watch down? I'm not sure what you mean. White and gold. Blue and black. Hello to Brazil. Yeah, so let's see. Hold on. So I see blue and black. Ah. See? So it's really interesting. I mean, like I said, I see blue and black, but 30%, 33% sees white and gold. So, what came first, the chicken or the egg? This is like a philosophical question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay, so several people see white and gold, but I see blue and black. Yeah. But sometimes I see white and gold. Sometimes it changes for me. But this time, blue and black. And usually blue and black. Oh, man. So for me, okay, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know, man. Like, I personally, I don't know. I think probably egg. But I was never really interested in this philosophical question. So I don't know. All right. So what do you all think? Baby chicken comes from an egg, not an adult chicken. Chickens because it's an evolution from another animal. The rooster, he started... Okay. It's an egg that comes first. Okay, so interesting debates here. I think first chicken, then birth from an egg. Okay, all right, all right. Very interesting. I mean, I personally, let's try the egg. Ooh, it's like 50-50. 50-50. Interesting. That's crazy. Slightly more people say egg. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontally? Well, I guess horizontally is more like this. Or horizontally. Diagonally or horizontally? See, now maybe this is a really like American thing. I don't know. But when you make a sandwich, many people have strong preferences for how to cut it. Let's see. In Latin America, horizontally. Okay, interesting. I couldn't imagine the difference. Meanwhile, fantastic. Love it. Okay, so we have a couple horizontally. Personally, I liked horizontally when I was a kid. I liked horizontally. But, as an adult, I think I prefer diagonal. So, like, I would say it does kind of make a difference. I don't know why, but it, I don't know. It changes, like, when it's cut horizontally, it's like you're more likely to eat more of the middle first. And then if you're eating it diagonally, you're eating more of the crust first. So the crust is the outside, right? So we would say, sandwich crust. So this part is the crust. We say the crust. So some people will cut the crust off of the sandwich. So here's a diagonal. Like if you eat it diagonally, like you're eating like more of the crust with every bite. But if you eat it horizontally, let's see. Are there any horizontal? Oh, here we go. Then it's like you can eat more of the middle, So I guess it depends on how much you like the crust. It doesn't matter if it does not change the taste of it. It's very logical of you. It's very logical of you. Diagonally. Okay, I do see a question. What is easier to hold? Ooh, what's easier to hold? I think diagonally is easier to hold. Yes, border, exactly. The crust, yes, is the border of the sandwich. Yes. Diagonal because triangles taste 37% fancier. Horizontal is for people who pay taxes on time. What? Fantastic. I love it. Okay. And then we have prefer to eat an uncut sandwich. Okay. And Ahmet has changed his mind. Okay. Depends of the bread. Okay. I see your question. I want to learn English, but I have school at a crucial stage in my education. What should I do? If you mean that you have other priorities, it's up to you to decide where English is in your list of priorities. If English is the most important thing, okay, put it at the top. But if you have other things that are more important, okay, go, do those. So I would say, you can learn English a little bit every day. You don't have to study it like a student. You can spend 2 minutes every day with some type of English, and that is perfectly fine. Just knowing the diagonal, you can cut it in a perfect middle. That's well, but if you cut it up and down, then it's like, you know, then it's symmetrical. Hold on. Peanut butter and jelly. Well, we would say PB&J. PB&J. Here we go. This is one of the most popular sandwiches for kids in America. Peanut butter and jelly or jam. We say jelly, but it could be jam. Probably one of the most classic American sandwiches. So if you cut it, in the middle, it's symmetrical, usually. Why are we even talking about this when both of them are destined to go to the plate and in the stomach? Well, listen, we experience food. We experience food before it goes. Yes, it's all going into the stomach. That's true. That's true. But food is an experience first. All right, I'm going to say, let's see, a lot of people said diagonally. I'm going to say now, as an adult, I prefer diagonally. Oh, wow. That's a big vibe. Okay. 80%, like around 80% says diagonally. Wow. Because it looks cool. Neither. I fold it like a taco. Y'all are crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love it. I do that if I don't have a second piece of bread. Okay, here we go. Oh, Lord. Is cereal a soup? All right, let's talk about vocabulary just because we are learning here, right? So cereal. This is cereal, okay? You put it in a bowl, you add milk. Bon appetit. So this is cereal, okay? Cereal. It's a general category. There are many, many different types of cereal, okay? Now, soup. This is soup. Usually it's hot. Usually it is savory, not sweet. It could have, again, it's a general word. There are many different types of soup. So is cereal a soup? Of course not. It's not a soup. No, without other options. Okay. I would say the way we talk about cereal, the way we talk about soup in English, no. Cereal and soup have different meanings. Cereal is cold and usually sweet. Soup is hot and usually savory or salty. So, I would say no. Do you have any favorite soup? Honestly, probably chicken noodle, chicken vegetable it's very classic. I like it. Here we go. Like this one, chicken noodle soup, very classic. I like it. But I like a variety of soups. There's bean soups. There's creamy soups and brothy soups, and it kind of depends on what you're feeling, Sibel, hello. We are going to play words on stream soon. Connections is not working, so we're fighting about silly internet stuff. Why don't you like Google? I don't not like Google. I don't have anything against Google. I prefer Ecosia because it plants trees. When you search, it helps you plant trees. So I like it a little bit better. So what can I learn in 2 minutes? I'm actually making a video about this. It depends on what you want to focus on. If you want to focus on speaking, for example, record yourself speaking for 60 seconds or for 2 minutes. Do some drills for specific sounds to practice your pronunciation. If you want to focus on reading, read a single paragraph or a single page of text. Like, it's important to experiment and to use your imagination, be creative, try new things, see what works for you. Hello. All right, is cereal a soup? I think no. It's not a soup. Yeah, no, it's not a soup. I can't believe 20% said that it is. That's crazy. No, absolutely not. All right. Where are you from? I am from America. Okay. Oh, this is another one. Is this just an American thing? I don't know. I did not know about this whole toilet paper thing until I met my husband. Like, in my house, growing up, we didn't care. So okay, all right. So let's talk about this. When you put toilet paper on the roller, should it come over or go under? Is this an American thing? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if other countries care. Well, we didn't. My family doesn't care. But man, my husband has a strong opinion about this. Strong opinion. Okay, 6'7" is like some weird Gen Z slang. It doesn't mean anything as far as I know. From LA. Very cool, very cool. Over. A lot of overs. Fantastic. Because of my husband, I also... Wow. More people agree about the toilet paper than if cereal is a soup. That's bonkers. What? Crazy, man. Do you think there will ever come a day when I speak English? Of course. Of course. And you have to believe that. If you think you will never speak English, you will make it true. Your thoughts about yourself matter. So you have to tell yourself, of course I can learn English. You have to tell yourself that. You have to believe that. In Turkey, it's an issue, but I think it does. Oh, but okay. So you think it doesn't matter. Okay. I got you. Where are you from in America? I am from Kentucky. From Switzerland. Very cool. Alexander, welcome back. Why do you and other Americans call your country just as America, although it should be United States, where America is a continent, not a country? Well, America, when we say it, it's just a short version of the United States of America. I call it America when I talk to my students because that's what my students say. My students say America. So I also say that. But when I talk to other Americans, I say the US. So, fun fact. All right, Pepsi or Coke? Good Lord, this is going to be interesting. So me, personally, I prefer Coke. I prefer Coca-Cola. I don't know what to say. Pepsi to me, I don't know. I don't I don't really like the flavor. I don't really like it. So, Coke. For me, Coke. Honestly, we're going to Ah! Interesting. Sorry, Soleil. Sorry. All right, now this, God, I feel like this is a very American thing. Is pineapple on pizza good? Oh, I was just talking to one of my Italian students about Italian food and how Americans, we took it and then just destroyed it. This is a good example of that. Ooh, sorry, Maro. Sorry. So, okay, is pineapple on pizza good? Is it good? I think so. I think it's good. So, pineapple, by the way, pineapple is this. Okay. So this is pineapple. Is it good on a pizza? Let's see, maybe unless you're Italian. Okay, I would say yes. We have strong no from Maro from Italy. I tried a few days ago. I think it was good. Okay. Okay, never tried it. Okay. Strong no. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we have some. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So, all right. So it's kind of it's okay. It's divided. Salty and sweet together are strange. You can't mix sweet and salt. Listen, I think it's actually really good to mix sweet and salty. Like for example, this is sea salt caramel. It's sweet and salty. And yes, I was just about to say that. Some people add salt to watermelon to make it sweeter, to enhance it. Like, it's very common to use salt to actually make it taste sweeter. I don't know how it works, but it does. Oh, interesting. So here's the thing. For me, I think pineapple on pizza is good. I don't eat it regularly. Me, I like plain cheese pizza, personally. Thank you for the comments about my looks, but I don't like to respond to them because that's not why we're here. So thank you. Thank you. Hello to Brazil. The pizza has pineapple, has a California name. Ah, sure. I thought it was Hawaiian. I thought if you put pineapple on pizza, I thought it was... I thought... It's snowing. Wait. Can you see that? It's snowing. Ugh. I don't like it. Okay. It's not working with hot things. But wait a second. What about putting salt on top of brownies? Brownies are hot. And also sorry. Also, what about when you put like peanuts on ice cream? Like, it's okay, it's cold. I understand it's cold. It's not hot. But if you have fudge, that's hot. Hmm. Interesting. So don't like mixing savory and sweet. Okay. It's not, I'm not, I don't feel lucky. I don't want it to snow. It snowed, or we had snow for 2 weeks. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm going to say yes, that pineapple on pizza is good. And I'm in the minority about that. Interesting. Oh, man. Let's see. I eat some desserts like baklava with salty. Okay. All right. Interesting. See? But looks like pineapple on pizza is not good. The internet has decided. Okay, this is a little bit more niche. Star Wars or Star Trek? Here's the thing. I like both. I like Star Wars and Star Trek. I like both. Okay. Oh, we have Star Wars. Okay. 2 Star Wars. 3 Star Wars. Okay. Interesting. No love for Star Trek here? What? Okay. Lots of Star Wars. See, I do like Star Trek. I watched not not a lot of the old movies, but I watched all the new ones multiple times. But then again, I don't really watch the shows. But I loved Star Trek Voyager when I was a kid. I loved Star Trek Voyager. But I do like Star Wars. I think the last 3 Star Wars movies are not great. I think most of the new Star Wars is not great. It's fine. Like, it's fine, but I don't really like it that much. Lots of Star Wars love. Okay. Okay. A question about a daily conversation you have at a similar speed. I have a question about a daily conversation you have at a similar speed. So what's your question? So lots of Star Wars. Star Wars is a space opera. Star Trek is a space TED Talk. Well, I don't know about that. Because I think a lot of Star Trek is really loose with the physics. With the accuracy, I should say. Well, I mean, I don't know that. I'm not an astrophysicist. But yeah. So, okay, lots of love for Star Wars. Let's do Star Wars. Wow. 88% say Star Wars. Holy cow. But Star Trek is so good. It's so good. So good. All right. Would a dog wear pants like this? So like from the bottom up, or like this? And this is like the back half. So first option or second option? Oh, this is interesting. What do you think about shadowing TED videos? Shadowing TED Talks, I mean, that's what my dad recommends to his students who are like business English students. I think it's great. They have really good transcripts. You can, look at it in your own language if you want. I think shadowing with TED Talks is great. Battlestar Galactica. I never saw Battlestar Galactica. I never did. I haven't seen either Star Wars or Star Trek. Okay, fair. Okay, so what do we what do we think about this? How would a dog wear pants? How would a dog wear pants? A sentence I never thought I would ever say in my life. Okay, so we have second option. Okay, or first option, none of them. No, none. Keep dogs naked. None of them. My dog confirms. Interesting. Hello to China. So here's the thing. A lot of people... I think a lot of people, when they need to put some type of cover on their dogs, I think it's usually the second one. And I think it makes more sense, honestly. But I don't know. I don't know. I would say second. I would say second. You talk to everyone in America the way you talk now. No, the way I talk normally is much faster and with more slang. Try it with your dog to see. Now, what I've tried with my dog is actually a shirt. I never had to put pants on him. I did have to put a shirt on him after his surgery last year. So I know how a shirt fits on him, but never had to try to put pants on him. So, second option is correct. Need to cover butt, and then I go with the second one. Okay, yeah. See, yeah, I have the same thought. Like, you should cover the butt. With pants, yeah. I feel like it, covers the butt. So, let's go with this one. Yeah, most people say like this. Okay, all right. Front legs or back legs, this is why dogs don't go shopping. Do these pants make me look fat? Oh my God. Okay, could Jack have fit on the door in the movie Titanic? Here's the thing. I saw Titanic once. One time. And I was like 10 years old. I know about this situation. So, okay, hang on. Titanic. Let's look. Titanic. Titanic. Yes. Okay. Titanic. Jack. Door. Oh gosh. Here we go. So the question is, could Jack have fit on the door in the movie Titanic? I remember some people like tried it, I think. And I don't remember what they found. But yeah, some people tried it, I think. Yes, he could. Yes, Jack could fit on the door because of less weight and slim than. Okay, interesting. So, hello to Brazil. You talk to everyone in America the way you talk now. Please say, that's not what this live stream is about. I do have a video on my channel where I talk naturally, but this live stream is slow English, or slower, I should say. They wrote a thesis to resolve this doubt at a university. Did they? So they concluded that yes, he could. Interesting. Clouty, hello. So, yep, you also think yes. Okay. All right. Wow, okay, 22% said no. That's interesting. Oh, Lord. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Oh, my gosh. Okay, all right. Are hot dogs a sandwich? This is a very, very, like the way people talk about this. People have very strong opinions about this. Oh, man. So, are hot dogs a sandwich? Hot dogs are... Hot dog. Here we go. Are hot dogs a sandwich? We have... Perritos calientes. No. Is it no, no, no? Okay, can't decide. Yeah. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, interesting. Okay, we have no. Okay, all right. Interesting. So we have no, we have yes. Okay. Okay. Hot dogs looks like a taco. True. No, calling it a sandwich is how wars start. Uh, yes. No, because they can't cut them diagonally. Okay. I never thought about it that way before. Okay, but so a hot dog is very similar to a sub sandwich, right? To a sub. We call this a sub. It's very, very similar, but we call this a sandwich, or it's a type of sandwich. It's a sub sandwich. So honestly, I don't have a strong opinion about this. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Like, I don't have a strong opinion. But a lot of people are saying no. So let's go with no. Okay, it's not so strong like I thought. Okay, interesting. 63% say no. Interesting. Okay, now here's one that will start a culture war. Marvel or DC? Marvel or DC? Now, here's the thing. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love Marvel movies. I don't really like Batman. I don't really like Batman. Sorry. Or Superman. I prefer Marvel. The Marvel superheroes are more interesting to me. So what do we got? I understood it literally. Marvel, DC. By the way, sandwich is two sides of bread, and a hot dog is not a sandwich because it fits on one side. Interesting. But again, we call this, it's the same structure as a hot dog, but we call it a type of sandwich. It's a sub sandwich. So most people say subs first. Most people don't say sandwich. Let's see. Marvel. Okay, lots of Marvel fans love it. Love it. In America, people say sandwich only. Oh, this square bread. That's the most common one. Yes, like that's if you say sandwich, people think square bread. Yes. Yeah, but not only. I think sandwich is also a category. So, I choose the one that makes my wallet cry less. Say the Subway one. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna say Marvel because I'm a huge Marvel fan. The only DC movie that I like is Wonder Woman. The only this is that's a big American thing. I know other countries have this, but should we get rid of daylight saving? So daylight savings is in the summer and the winter have different times. So we have this in America and Europe has this, but a lot of countries don't. It looks like okay, that's interesting. So a lot of people in America don't like daylight savings. It's irritating, it's inconvenient. It's excuse me, easier now because everything is digital. When I was a kid, this daylight savings would cause problems. So, should we get rid of it? I would say yes. Ooh, it's pretty evenly split. That's interesting. That's kind of a boring question, to be honest. So Xbox or PlayStation? I don't have either. So I have a Nintendo Switch. So I don't have an opinion about this one. I used to have a PlayStation. But I don't think I ever had an Xbox. Ever. But currently I use a Nintendo Switch. So I don't have an opinion about this. Let's see. Ahmet says computer. Okay. Honestly, I think we're going to skip this one because I don't have an opinion. Or, well, because I had a PlayStation. Yeah, I'll say PlayStation. Okay. Looks like PlayStation's more popular. My favorite game on the PlayStation. It's this series of like action games, like action mystery thieving games. And it's called Sly Cooper. And I played it on the PlayStation. I loved it. I love this game. So, I don't know. It's just so good. Okay. How many questions are there? Oh, wow. Quite a few. Good Lord. Okay. Are we living in a simulation? Are we living in a simulation? I know some people have strong opinions about this. So a lot of people use PC for gaming. Okay. Favorite game is God of War. Okay, I've heard of it. I've never played it. I am a cozy gamer. I like just cozy, comfortable games. No death, no dying, no fighting. That's what I like. All right. We're going to kind of speed through the rest of these because we need to play some words on stream. So, okay, several people. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Maybe yes. If we take into account the quantum world. Okay. All right. We're getting into some quantum physics here. I guess the thing about this for me is, are we living in a simulation? If we are, who cares? Like, what difference does it make? If we are, knowing that, does it matter? So a lot of people are saying yes. Personally, I think no. Ooh, it's pretty split. It's pretty evenly split. Interesting. If this is a simulation, someone definitely forgot to patch the traffic lights. Oh, tell me about it. Oh, there's a lot of things that suck about this simulation. Absolutely. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I have never seen this movie, okay? I've never seen Die Hard. So is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No, it's an action movie which uses Christmas as a background. Bruce Willis is right. Okay. I think people want to believe they're in a simulation. Yeah. I think that as humans, we want meaning. We want meaning in our life. So I think that's one reason why people believe in religion, why people believe in simulations. Like, we want there to be meaning. No, we are not living in a simulation. The simulation hypothesis, are we living in a video game, lives in a Computer generated simulation is a philosophical and scientific debate with no definitive proof. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't think there's any proof. That's why I said no. I'm like, no, I don't think there's any proof of it. So, okay, several people are saying, so we have no and we have yes. Like I said, I've never seen Die Hard. Yeah. I would say, to me, a Christmas movie is a movie that really, like, is about Christmas. It's about Christmas. It's clearly, you know, bringing in the Christmas vibes. It's not just happening during Christmas. So I would say no. I would say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, but I've never seen it. But several people are saying no. And I should watch it. I know. Yeah, I really should watch it. Home Alone. Classic Christmas movie. Yeah. Die Hard is an American action media franchise. I know it's a really popular film series. Like, I know that. I didn't know that it was based on a book. Okay. Few more questions. Oh, more questions than I thought. Okay. All right. Hold on. We got this. All right. Middle brownie piece or edge piece? So many people love the edge pieces of brownies. I think that's weird. I am very strongly middle brownie piece. I don't understand the obsession with edge pieces. What? So, like, there's a pan. By the way, there's a pan. Edge brownie pan. Okay, there's a pan you can buy that makes all edge pieces. Why? Why do people like the edge? I don't understand. I love the middle. Love the middle. So let's see. Oh, middle. Very nice. Several. Okay. It's pretty evenly split. Okay. If someone here loves the edge piece, please explain why, because I don't get it. I love the middle piece of a brownie. Love it. Oof, just very nice. See, middle, of course. See, yes, middle, of course. Yes. Okay. Okay. Sock, shoe, or sock, shoe. This question is about what order do you put this on? So do you do one sock and then you put the shoe on? Or do you put both socks on, then both shoes? So it's about the order you put these on. Now there's a fantastic scene from an old TV show about this exact topic. It's so funny. Okay, so so some people say first. Okay, interesting, first. But okay, many people say second. Yeah, I definitely do the second. I let sock, shoe. But that's because I always wear socks. Always. Like, I wear socks in my house all the time, 100% of the time. The first thing I do before I get out of bed, I have my socks waiting and I put socks on. And when I get into bed at night, I take my socks off. I used to wear socks while I slept, but I don't anymore. I used to, but I stopped doing that when I moved to Florida. So yeah. So it looks like, okay, the second is definitely most popular. This is the one I do. Yeah, and it's definitely more popular. Okay, iPhone or Android? Oh, man. Here's the thing. I've had an iPhone for a long time. I drank the Kool-Aid on that one. I am the type of person where I don't care about customizing everything. And the iPhone is very expensive. So what I do is I just buy old iPhones. So it's not super expensive. I buy them used and I buy older models. So what's the current iPhone? Like iPhone 16 or something? I don't even know. What's the current iPhone? I don't even know. iPhone 17. Sorry, 17. Okay, 17. My phone is an iPhone 13. So I buy old iPhones. Lots of Android. Sometimes I even put my socks on before my shoes and pants. Yeah, I always put my socks on first. iPhone, Android. Ah, hello. Android. Oh, man. For some reason, there are a lot of Japanese people who use iPhones. Okay, I don't know anything about that, but okay. So I go for iPhones. But I know, yeah, Androids can do some really cool things. And Androids are like more advanced. Yeah. But like I said, I don't care about customizing everything. I don't really care about advanced. I just, I like my phone to just work. So, does a straw have one hole or two? Yes, I have an iPhone 13, correct. Yes. So here's the thing. I'm going to say one. Yeah. Personally, I think it's one. But I can see the argument that there's two, because a whole, like, I can see the argument. But I'm going to go with one. I can't believe it's snowing. Ugh, man. Okay, more people think that it's one. Okay. All right, final question. And then we will play words on stream. Oh, this is a very American thing. Okay. Smooth or chunky peanut butter. So peanut butter is so popular in America. Peanut butter. Okay, so here's peanut butter. The classic default is creamy. Okay. But chunky peanut butter is like this, where there are still whole peanuts in it. Wow, why is it you can't see the actual peanut butter? Oh, here we go. Like where it has actual peanuts still in it, like chunks. So chunk meaning piece. Here we go. So smooth or chunky. Now, here's the thing. In America, smooth peanut butter is more popular. I don't know about other countries, but we eat a lot of peanut butter in America, and it's usually smooth. It's usually creamy. So, chunky with small okay, so you prefer the chunky? Interesting. Okay. Smooth. I prefer smooth. Yeah, I prefer smooth. Yay, we finished it. Wow, those were so many more questions than I thought. Oy. So if you want to check out this website, by the way, that's the website. A lot of like just cool things on here. Like for example, like drawing a perfect circle. Like, can you draw a perfect circle? Things like that. It's just ways to kind of kill time. Okay, let's play some words on stream. One second. Let me get it connected. Okay. What is going on today? Why am I having problems with... Oh no. Sign in with Google. Okay, I'm having a problem now signing into Words on Stream. So Connections is not working today. Words on Stream is not working today. What is the problem? Okay. I don't know why this is not working. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up Words on Stream. Words on Stream. Okay. I don't know what's going on today. Connections was not working today. And Connections was not working. And okay, now something's going on maybe with Google. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay. I tried to sign in multiple times to Words on Stream and it's not working. I don't know why. I also tried on a different browser and it also was not working. So I don't know what the problem is. But okay, we're not going to be able to play Words on Stream today. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. Today it's just not... Today it's weird. Like, I couldn't get Connections to work. It's snowing. And yeah, for whatever reason, can't get Words on Stream. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is. I tried to sign in and it won't work. So and now I'm getting a bunch of email. Yeah, I know. All right, I'll have to deal with my Google account. So, alrighty, well, just in case that's a problem, I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of it because obviously, you know, I need all of that to work properly. So, you know, cannot have problems with my Google account. So, alrighty. Oh, don't say that. I don't want it to be hacking. Please, God, no. It would suck if it was. It's snowing on downstream. So yeah, it's still snowing. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm going to go try to figure out what's going on. Hopefully it's not something really bad. But thank you all. That was really fun. Chatting about different silly topics. That was a lot of fun. So, next stream will be on Saturday. Okay. Next stream will be Saturday, February 28th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Alrighty, so thank you all very, very much. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.